It's great pleasure that you're here, and you're very lucky to welcome this man. This is the leading, I would say, law reform, drug law reform expert in Australia. Thanks very much, Dr. Wodak, for coming to make us hippies look all right.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's wonderful to be here, and you've got a very important battle, and the message I'm bringing to you is a message of hope. It's a message that's based on what we all know happened in this country, in our national capital, on February the 13th, when Australia finally, through our Prime Minister, apologised to the original owners of this land. Now, every one of us knows that that apology should have been offered decades ago, centuries ago, but it finally happened. Just last week, we had our own Attorney General, Federal Attorney General, standing up and saying that 100 acts of Parliament that discriminated against our gay and lesbian brothers and sisters were going to be modified to remove the discrimination against them. And everybody here today knows that those laws should never have been passed in the first place, and that should have been rectified centuries or decades ago, but finally it was rectified now, and we have to be grateful for that. And I say to you too that the crazy laws that we have today are also about drugs, are also going to be modified. They are being modified. We will win that battle. We've already won the scientific battle about drug law reform, about harm reduction, and we'll win the political battle. The political battle's even more difficult to win than the scientific battle. And we'll never win the political battle without activists. The activists and the scientists and researchers and clinicians all have to work together on these difficult struggles. But we will win that. And I'll tell you why we will win that. A few simple reasons. We don't have to have the debate here, but just a few simple observations. Everybody knows that nobody should be punished for putting substances into their own body. Of course, if those people are putting things into their body that ends up harming others, it's a different story. But people who do not harm other people should not be punished for putting substances into their own body. The second reason we're going to win this battle is because punishing people for putting things into their own body costs a lot of money, achieves bugger all, and also causes a lot of problems we do not want to have, like police corruption. So, ladies and gentlemen, I urge you all, keep up your struggle. Write to your members of Parliament. Write letters to the editor of newspapers. Get on to Talkback Radio. Make your voices heard. There are soon going to be more people who smoke cannabis in Australia than people who smoke cigarettes. And what we want with our drug laws, including our cannabis laws, are laws which do less harm to people than the laws we have at the moment. Thank you very much. I wish you all very best.